All right. All right. I think we are live. What is good, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to the stream. I want to say thank you to everybody that comes out to the streams today, man. Thank you to everybody that watches the channel. Thank you to everybody that shows the love and the support. Let me tell you guys something. And I'll say this once, I'll say it twice, I'll say it 3 times for the people that love me, the people that hate me. We do this, I do this because I love to do it. Plain and simple. Justin with the 3.
My Pokopia addiction continues. Also, my hard mode Forgotten Land playthrough is going good, and it's so much fun they need something like officially. Also, the flu sucks.
Yeah, but being able to play video games while having the flu and not having to travel is good. So, Justin, thank you for the big 3. And like I was saying, and I hope that you get better quickly, Justin. Like I was saying, I do this not for views. I do this not for money. I do this not because, oh my gosh, I'm trying to get 1 million people to watch. I do this because I love to do it. I love to do it. I love to be here with you guys. I love to talk video games. Like I said, I could pack it up and go use my degrees. I can go get whatever, do other stuff. I got other stuff that I do outside of here. Obviously, I don't talk about that because there's no need. But I got other stuff that I do. But I love to be here. I love to talk video games. Whether I get 1 view or I get 1 million views, which I've never gotten 1 million views on a single video. But I get millions of views per year or hundreds of thousands of views per month. Whether I get that many or not, it don't matter. I started doing this because I love you guys and I love to be here. So I want to make sure that I reciprocate that. Got some people trying to talk some mess. So I want to make sure I lay it down exactly the way that it is. I love you guys. I love you guys coming up, showing up to the streams, watching the videos. All that stuff is great. We're going to be here regardless, whether I make $0 or I make 1 million. It does not matter because I've been doing this since I made nothing. So I want to say I appreciate you. I want to just reiterate that I appreciate everybody here that supports the channel, that watches the videos. Like I said, whether we get 0 viewers or we have hundreds of viewers or thousands of viewers, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna be here regardless, like I was at the beginning when I wasn't making anything, and like all the way till the end. So I want to say thank you guys so much for your support. Honestly, I appreciate that. Okay, big love to Justin. Shout out to my man. Thank you for the big 3. We can't have full extensions today just because I do have some stuff that I got to do, like I said, outside. I've got work that I've got to do outside of YouTube and outside of all that. I got work that I got to do, but I'll be here as long as I can. Man. So thank you guys so much for your support, man. Seriously. I don't know about the Oscars. I didn't watch it. I don't really care. So people asking me questions about Oscars and stuff. I don't really know. So I don't really know about that. Shout out to Justin. Thank you for the 3. 12 more combos. We got the first extension. Gabriel watching video. What's good? Shout outs to Dior. Let's go over some shout outs, shall we? If you're here in the chat, you want me to say what up to you, make sure you say what up, man. Dior, what's up, Dior? Welcome to the stream. PC Chalice. Yo, what up, PC Chalice? Daniel Charney, what's up, man? Restella, what's up, man? Welcome. J Views, what's good? It says we in here. We in here. Yo, Dane Gonzalez, good morning, sir. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching. Yo, Big Jack, Jeffrey Tucker, JT in the house. What's good? Casual Noob, what up? Casual Noob in the house. What up, Casual? How's your neck feeling, brother? You okay? Allie, how you went to the cinema today? Trailers of Mario Galaxy, Mark. Michael movie. I'm super hyped for the next month. Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought you were talking about like the Michael B. Jordan or like Oscars. I thought you were talking about that. My bad. Allie, yeah. I'm looking forward to the Mario Galaxy movie too. I'm looking forward to watching that. I think it's gonna be good, or it's gonna be fun. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Welcome. I'm doing good, Nighthawk, and yes, I hope everybody in the chat is also in good health as well. Hey, what's up, Bead Queen? Welcome to the stream, young lady. How you doing today? It's always good to see you here, like always. OJ is one of the few Nintendo YouTubers who doesn't clickbait. Yeah. I mean, the interesting thing, the reason why I kind of opened up with that, because I had some people trying to say, oh, well, your views are this compared to that, and I'm going to talk about you in this. And I'm like, bro, I don't care. You worry about yourself, man. I'm doing good over here. I'll say this right now. I'll say it once. I'll say it twice. I'll say it 3 times. Listen, guys, I appreciate the support, but like I said, I got a roof over my head. I take care of my business. I take care of who I need to take care of, my kids. I take care of my wife. Like I said, I don't really live paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing okay. I appreciate any support that I get, but we out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I keep to myself. I do what I got to do, and I grind, and I make sure that, like I said, we have plenty of content, that we do the best that we can in any area that I do. I don't care how big or small. I do the best that I do. In my other jobs or my other stuff, I do the best that I do over there. I do the best that I can do here. I maximize everything that I can do. If I'm going to have to edit for 4 hours and stream for another 2 or 3 hours, that's fine. Then I go work another 3-4 hours here, 5, whatever I can give, I give it my all when it comes to everything that I do. So that's what you got to do as an adult. You know, that's why sometimes it's tough for me to play games like as much as I want, because I'm simply just busy with a lot of stuff, man. I'm busy with a lot of stuff, but that's what you got to do, you know, at the end of the day. But clickbait and all that, that's not really in my forte. That's not in my my resume. That's not something that I'm going to do just to try to get views. I don't need it. I don't need to do that. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about. I'm going to discuss about what I like. When there's something negative to discuss, we'll do that, but we're not just bringing up negative things for clickbait and views on YouTube. Like, I don't need to do that. I can talk about what I want. I can discuss games that I like. I can discuss topics that I like. That's the cool thing about my channel. I don't have to sit here and act like I'm angry about everything. I don't have to grift, you know, to pay my bills or to live and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to do that. I could just stop right now. I could stop and just do something else and I'd be completely fine, you know? But I love being here. I love doing it, so I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going because I love being here, man. Let's see here. Same OJ, same time to be alive. Yes, sir, it says. If God plays Dreamcast. Yo, Dreamcast is a legendary system, though. Captain says, I'm getting my stuff together. Thanks for asking. Just started outpatient physical occupation therapy. It's kicking my butt. Hey, man, keep at it. Keep working hard, brother. Hey, what's up? Light it up. Welcome, man. What is good? What is good? What's up, Westside OM? Welcome to the stream, brother. Yo, what's up, McGimples? Welcome. Hey, what's up? Yo, Vadcent. What's up, Vadcent? Shout outs, baby. Good to see you here, brother. Yo, Francisco, MTY. What's up, baby? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? What's up, Figure Drawing? What is good? What is good? Let's see here. Daniel, what's up? Yo, Paul Gale Network. What's good? Osman. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, Samuel, what's good, man? Welcome. Yo, Huddy, what's good, Huddy? Welcome to the stream. Big love. Big love, big love. Appreciate you guys being here. Hit that like button, too. If you have not hit that like button, hit that like button. Let them know that we are streaming out here. Thank you guys for your support, for real. All right, and Justin, remember, Justin, if you want a music track, let me know. If you drop a dono, guys, make sure you put your music track. Make sure you put your music track. I will play something for you, all right? Let's hear. Hey, what's up, Broads Gamer? What's up, Yoshi? Hey, big love. What's up, Nighthawk? Yo, we got a lot of people out here. Already got, what, about 100? Let's go. Yo, what's up, Gnarl? Welcome. What's up, 777AZOOG? What is good, guys? Good to see you guys all here. If you guys have questions, too, we're also doing just like random. I mean, there's obviously not a ton to talk about today. We're going over Legend of Zelda predictions or 40th anniversary stuff. We're also talking about the new Pokemon rumor about the Pokemon Legends Galar region, prehistoric, Pikmin-like type game, according to a new rumor that's coming out, where you get like Pikmin-like aspects to it. So obviously, it's not going to be just like Pikmin. But yeah, you guys let me know in the chat what you guys think and your questions, and I'm more than happy to answer them. We're going to go over the Pokemon Legends Galar stuff, though. So shout outs to My Nintendo News for the roundup. So it says the next Pokemon Legends game. All right, hold up. Give me 1 second. So it says here the next Pokemon Legends game, which is currently titled Pokemon Legends Galar, or Galar, will seemingly have a Pikmin-like aspect where you can command up to 30 Pokemon in your squad. The game was leaked as part of the Game Freak breach, but the Pikmin-style aspect was not initially revealed. Pokemon Legends Galar will be set in prehistoric Galar and is currently scheduled for a 2028 release or later. So, as of the time that I'm recording, 2 years from now, which would make sense. Pokemon Legends or Pokopia this year and all their other mobile stuff and all that, and Pokemon Champions. And then next year is Pokemon Winds and Waves, and then the following year is another Pokemon Legends game. So that would be 3 years from Pokemon Legends ZA that came out in 2025, and that's about the schedule of Pokemon Legends games, is about every 3 years, because Pokemon Legends Arceus, that was 2022, 2025, 2028, so it makes complete sense when it comes to all of that, when it, you know, like just the timeline of when we'll get that. So yeah. Shout outs to, yo, my man McGimples with the big $5 dono. What's good, McGimples? He says, keep doing what you're doing. At the end of the day, the well-being of you and yours is what matters most. On that note, Golden Sun Music, my man, McGimples. Mick Awesome. Let's go. Golden Sun, baby. I like that.
Look, I'm not saying I like being sick, but Switch 2 in a home with no responsibility for 1 week is very nice. I'm recreating the home from Pokemon Sapphire and Pokopia, playing Stories 3, Forgotten Land, and some other random games.
Nice, nice. Yeah, man, like, it really is nice, man. Sometimes, like I said, as a man, all you need is, like, your TV, your chair, and your video game system for a little bit, you know? That's all you need sometimes. Thank you for the $5, Mr. Diggle McGimples. Thank you for the big 5. You have now become the Stream Ninja with the biggest singular dono of the stream. Thank you so much, man, Mr. McGimples. Yo, I appreciate the 5, brother. Thank you. Let's get that going right here. McGimples. Hey, shout outs, brother. Thank you for the 5. And also Justin with another 3. And yeah, he lets us know, listen, man, you know, being sick sucks, but, you know, there's the good things in the bad. I mean, having the flu sucks though. Like, let's just be real. Having the flu, it's trash. I had it. I don't know what I had. I had like a super flu. Mine was like a mutated flu. It was an evolved flu. It was level 100 flu. It was a mega evolution flu. That was terrible, actually. But I still had to work. Like, I still had to work, and I still had responsibilities. That was what sucked about it, you know? If I was able just to kick back and chill and do nothing, it would have been awesome. Or not, it would have been awesome, but it would have been much better. But I was still here like, hey guys, we're out at the stream. I was still working, bro. I was still working. Rotwood? I don't know about Rotwood, Osman. Shoutouts, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. My man McGimples, I appreciate it. Yes, sir. We just keep doing what we're doing, man. Keep doing what we're doing. Let's see here. We need a live vlogs to expand awareness of Rotwood and other games consoles. Well, once the game actually comes out, like once Rotwood comes out, then we can talk about it more. Like we can say, okay, the game's really good, you know, or whatever, right? So let's wait for the game to come out. Because I don't think Rotwood's out yet. Or is it out yet? I'm not sure. Let's see here. So we all had the flu this week. Apparently the flu was going around. MVG and Celia and other people at GDC got the flu. So it seems like the flu been kind of going around. Some people got like the Walmart flu. Like I said, I kind of caught it a little bit, but honestly, from my last super flu, I had a little bit of antibodies and like the white blood cells adapted. So when I got the flu again, like the Walmart flu, it wasn't as bad. Like it really, and I knocked it out. I took the high blood pressure medication thing, or like the stuff like the cold medicine for like the flu and all that. That's for like high blood pressure. It's like the cortisone or whatever it's called. I took that very early and I knocked it out before it really even got a chance to get going. So even though I washed my hands and I did everything right, I still got the Walmart flu somehow. When I went to Walmart, came back, my wife, she went to Walmart, came back, and she kind of had a little bit of like, you know, stuffy nose. So I had a little bit of a stuffy nose, and I had a few other things, but I mean, it was alright. Like it was nowhere near as bad. So Rotwood came out the same day as the Indie World. Oh, okay, it came out the same day as the Indie World. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's like good, then people will definitely, you know, word of mouth will spread about the game, so you don't got to worry about it too much right now. Osman. Let's see here. I'm doing another Tears of the Kingdom run. Oh, nice. That seems to be like, that'd be like, are you doing it on Switch 2? Yo, Crispy Tofu with the dollar holla. Yo, we out here. And also Justin with another one. Another 3. Let's go.
For work, I go to 3 different Walmarts and a Kroger. I had no chance. Lol.
Valuable items.
Yeah, no chance. The Vince McMahon. No chance. That's what you got. Yeah, Walmart. And like, you know, you're doing like you're touching a lot of different things, like with your equipment and everything like that, and like the vending and all that. So yeah, man, you were screwed. Shout outs to Justin, who's extending this Hokage Elite to 9. Thank you so much, Justin. Anybody does 9 or more, good my man Justin on the board. Thank you guys for the support, man. You guys are freaking goated. Mick Gimples with the gifted membership to Gnarlwood. Yo, thank you so much, McGimples with the McGift. The McGimples with the McGift. Yo, we out here tonight. Let's go, guys. I appreciate that. 17 on the board. Yo, you guys know what time it is. It's combo break time. And you know it's time for that Noah overclock 15-minute extension. Unlock!
Overclock Buster!
Appreciate that, guys.
Overclock Buster!
I'm going to play some Kirby music for my man, Justin. All right. Let's see here. Kirby Fountain. All right. Fountain of Dreams, baby. Let's see here. Thank you for Justin. Appreciate that, my boy. Let's go. Thank you, McGimples. Shout outs. Hey, what up? What up? Hey, what's up, Eagle Maniac? What's up, baby? How you doing today? Let's see here. Chaos Controller. I love that name. OJ, you know what I appreciate about you? You're the only YouTuber I know who doesn't put weird faces in the thumbnails. It drives me crazy. I sometimes do put weird faces in the thumbnails, but I don't do it like a lot. But I've definitely put like a weird face in the thumbnail. But yeah, I don't do it all the time. Like, it's just sometimes I do it, depending on like what it is. Like, if it's something that I'm like super excited about, I might do it. But a lot of the times I don't do it. You know, I think at the end of the day, really, like the title and like the thumbnail, like the quality of the thumbnail is more important. But if you're obviously if you're like reacting to something, or if it's something like crazy, then like maybe you want to put your like reaction on there. So it just depends. But yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Kinesis? Welcome. Big love. Shout outs to my man. Let me put you up on the board. Gift Ninja. Anybody does one or more gift, you can type McGimples at the top of the board. Let's go. Also, you can become an elite ninja yourself too. It's only $1 for the membership, so I appreciate everybody who's a member. Get the badge next to your name. I appreciate that, homies. Thank you for your support, like always. Gimples. That's a cool name. Shout outs. Let's go. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Johnny? Yep, first time playing on Switch 2. It's awesome. Oh, man. First time playing on Switch 2, yeah. Like, Tears of the Kingdom at 60 FPS on Switch 2 with that quality, with the big frame rate and resolution bump. Man, it almost makes me wish that I waited, you know? But I couldn't have waited 2 years to play Tears. Hell no. Like, I had to play it. So, it almost makes me wish that I waited to play it. Because playing that at 60 FPS, like, anywhere that you want, like, and that quality, like with all the upgrades and stuff, man, it would have been pretty cool. I gotta admit. Excuse me. I just don't have time to play it right now. I might get back to it at some point. I might get back to it. I've been listening to it a lot while I drive. Found you back in fall 2025. I really appreciate your positivity. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rant Jams. Would it be toxic positivity? As that's like the new thing going on online. Toxic positivity. Nah, we call out stuff when we gotta call out stuff. We call a spade when a spade is a spade. That's what I like to say. We call a spade a spade when a spade is a spade. We don't have to really mix and cut things up. When something's good, we say it's good. When something's not good, we say it's not good, and that's that. It is what it is, you know. Crispy Tofu, I think I did miss your dono. Let me read it right now. Hey OJ, I hope you're well, man. I'm doing good. I totally have a random question. In one of your recent videos, you used the term vertical slice. I also heard this a lot with the controversy around Perfect Dark a trailer. Could you explain what it is? Yeah, a vertical slice is essentially like a segment of the main attraction of the gameplay. So it's just like a slice of what you would expect in the type of game. Now, it's not a full demo build or like a full game, but it's essentially just showing off what the possibility is going to be within the gameplay engine and what you're doing. So it's just a slice. It's literally just a vertical slice of the overall pie, you know, so they just call it a vertical slice, you know. That's the layman's terms. That I'm pretty sure Celia or MVG can explain it better than that, but that's the gist of it. Thank you for the $1 dono, Crispy Tofu. I'm sorry that I forgot your mess or to read your message on time. If it comes true that Legends Galar sounds fun with experimentation of gameplay, yeah, let's get back to that. So, set in the ancient Galar, 1,000 years before Pokeballs didn't exist. Form wild alliances with Pokemon to battle massive Dynamax foes. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Justin with another 3 as well.
Also, if anyone pre-ordered Pragmata on Switch 2, they are canceling it because the date moved up, so you have to pre-order it again.
Yeah, that's something. That's why I don't really pre-order till like the very end. So like it's right about before it's like about to come out. You know, that's when I usually pre-order. So Thank you for the another 3, Justin, up to 12. And also Kinesis with the 5 Canadian dollars. So I appreciate that. Let's go. 25 on the board. We are close to a 30 minutes extension. Let's go. Combo break. I appreciate that, guys. And yeah, Justin ups his lead to 12. Anybody does 12 or more, you can type or pass up Justin, the JoJo boys. Yeah, Darwin's Paradox. That's also out now, too. Kinesis with the 5. Says, hello, I just finished the story in Pocopia after 70 hours. The game has just begun. LOL. By the way, I'm not into Minecraft, AC, Dragon Quest Builders. I'm not a huge Pokemon fan. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing a lot of people say, that this got them into the cozy genre, Minecraft building thingy, whatever, you know. So you're not the only one, Kinesis. Pocopia, it's the daily challenges. It's the constant information that comes blitzing you. And that's why what you just said, that's the reason why I want to finish Xenoblade Chronicles X and really finish that game, then really dive headfirst into Pocopia after I'm done with Xenoblade Chronicles X, you know? So that's what I'm doing. Thank you for the 5, Kinesis. I appreciate that, though, man. Thank you so much for the big 5. All right. Thank you, Rands. I appreciate you. Toy Story. Oh, Giggle McDimples, but you just switched it with the G and the D around. Oh, my gosh. All right, that's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you for the 5. Big love, yo. Let's go, guys. McGimples and Kinesis tied up at the top of the Stream Ninja board. Anybody does 5 or more, you can beat out the 2-way tie. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate it. You guys are, like I said, goated, like always. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Zelda 40th needs Twilight Princess somewhere. I think so. I agree, sis. Also, the theme for Pokemon Legends Galar, it's AI cross physics, focusing on Pokemon behavior, group dynamics, and environmental interaction. And the objective, craft the first Gigamax Pokeball using ancient technology. So that's apparently the information for Pokemon Legends Galar. I'll probably have another video talking about it more in depth and like what I think. And yeah, that would be awesome. Obviously, it's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, so they can really do some things that they wouldn't have been able to do on the Switch 1 probably with this. Because this just sounds like, you know, if you're talking like a bunch of things running around like Pikmin style, you already know like, uh-oh, frame rate, like what's going on here? Like in an open world or open-ended area, frame rate can be a problem for Switch 1, so, and resolution. So with the Switch 2, I think that gives them some more power. I feel more comfortable about them doing something like that. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. I love the Legends games. I actually like the Legends games as much as the main series games. You know, well, the main, it is mainline, but you guys know what I'm saying, like the new gen games, like the main new gen games. So if this is true, that's gonna be awesome, man. I'm down. I'm down for Pokemon Legends Galar. If it's true. Once again, it's a rumor, but it was leaked. That name was leaked. That Pokemon Legends title was. So, but we'll see what actually ultimately ends up happening. Big love though, guys. 5 combos away from the next 30-minute extension here. So appreciate that, guys. Let's go. I tried to 100%, then got pissed off when I learned the game constantly recycles a lot of the frontier missions. I think I'm realizing that right now. I didn't know, but yeah, I've been doing the normal missions over and over. And yeah, I think some of it's been kind of recycled a bit. So I think the normal missions are more the ones that don't get recycled, and the affinity missions, those ones don't. So complete those first and foremost. And then like the normal missions, you can just kind of do whatever if you just need some extra money or experience, which makes sense to me. Like if you needed to like level up or get quick money, like to constantly have a, you know, stream of new missions coming through is good, you know. And it makes sense, I guess, for the type of game that it is. Yeah, super early stream because I got work that I gotta do. Super early stream because I got work that I've got to do somewhere else. Like I said, I've got some really weird people, like on Twitter and YouTube, that think that this is all I do and I don't do anything and I'm just scrounging by, and I'm like, okay, sure. I'm like, all right, sure, go ahead and think that. But no, I got some other work that I got to do. Other places got some stuff that I got to, place I got to be. But we still get it in. Like I said, I got a commitment to you guys. I got a commitment to be here to talk about games and to do stuff. A lot of you guys are supporting in various different types of ways, through your viewership, through your likes, through your, you know, through your memberships, super chats, donations, whatever the case is, right? So I appreciate everybody here. So I'm always gonna show up, man. I'm always gonna show up here and get things done, regardless of what's happening. I'm gonna do my best, at least, you know. Let's see here. Let's see. I want Legends Unova first. Yes. Legends Unova first. I don't know if that's going to come first, so it is what it is. Super early stream. Yes, sir, Rags. What's good? Hello. I am new in the game. You're new in the game? Are you new to my channel? Or new to what? Is there a certain game that you're playing that's new? What's up, Aura? Welcome. Typical Twitter people. Yeah, typical Twitter people. So, weirdos. I just muted. I'll probably block later. But I just muted. I'm done, man. So weird. Weirdos. Let's see here. I think Zelda remake that will happen will be a remake of a game that's not well known. A remake of a game that's not well known. What game would that be? What would be a game that's not well known remake? Hey, what's up, Mega Lee? Welcome. New in Pokemon. Okay, new in Pokemon. Which Pokemon game are you playing that's new? Like, which game are you playing right now that's new to you, Aura? Black and White is my favorite Pokemon gen. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if they do. We'll see if they skip it. I'm guessing they're gonna do like a Pokemon Brilliant White, you know, Shining Black or something like that. You know, like I'm guessing that's what they would do if they skip Pokemon Black and White. I mean, I don't know. So we'll see. Finishing RE9 on Switch 2 today. Great game. Yeah, they did do an update too, Donnie. So how's that update looking? Did you notice anything? Maybe Spirit Tracks could get a remake. Interesting. Spirit Tracks. So Spirit Tracks before Phantom Hourglass, because like Spirit Tracks, that's the sequel to Phantom Hourglass. So you think they would jump past Phantom Hourglass and go straight to Spirit Tracks? Since I hear you, I'm always working, doing things for the people. Good to stay busy. Yes, sir. Good to stay busy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, Justin with another 3 as well. Let's go. Thank you for the big 3, Justin.
Also, here's a tip for you for building in Pokopia. You can bring Pokemon from other areas to help build. Ask them to follow you, then click return home to that area, and they will be there.
Yeah, definitely once again, some quality of life adjustments. I'm also hoping they add some quality of life adjustments while I take a little bit of a break to finish Xenoblade. So when I come back to Pokopia, because like that game is way too addictive. Like I've got to finish Xenoblade X in this video. So so I'm hoping they actually add some quality of life features to like just like automatic. If you have the Pokemon, it just adds them right away. They just come there without you having to go, hey, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me. Now follow me from across cities or regions, you know, like so. I'm hoping, but yeah, we'll see, man. Thank you, Justin, with another 3, getting us to 15 on the board, or more like 28 on the board, but 15 for the Hokage. Anybody does 15 or more, you can type or pass my man. Justin, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's see here. So glad OJ back on the Spawncast. It ain't the Spawncast without you, big dog OJ. I've been back for a while now, though. But yeah, I appreciate that, Jedi. Yeah, I was gone for a bit over the Christmas holiday because I literally was doing stuff 24/7. Like, I never had a break. Like, I legit never had a break. I was constantly entertaining people and doing things. So I was off for a while. But then after the holidays, we've been good since then. Thank you. Also, Jash the Gamer 76. I'm going to read that in just a bit. Thank you for the 5. But Alcove says Digital Fraudry just uploaded a video about DLSS 5.0 NVIDIA the clouded on Sony's PSSR 2.0 hype. Oh man. Yeah. Well, we'll see which one's better, I guess. Right? DLSS is pretty good. DLSS is pretty good. So yeah. Shout out to Alcove. Thank you, man. Jash with the $5 says, hey OJ, hope you have a good stream. I always wanted to know, for that poster behind you, is that Will from Metaphor or a different character? No, it's Will from Metaphor. It's definitely Will from Metaphor, yeah. And it's in, like, the native language that's Metaphor speaks. I don't know what it is, like, what the name is. But Atlas actually gifted me that poster. They gifted me this poster. They gifted me, like, an actual, like, Will's bag from Like, let me just show you guys, because this was one of the most insane gifts that I've ever gotten from Atlas. Give me 1 second. So I put my controllers in here and all that, but they actually gifted me the bag that Will carries in Metaphor Refantasio. Sorry, it's been in my closet for a bit, a little dusty, but I put all my controllers in here. But it's actually legitimately like a complete replica of the bag. Even the stitching on the inside is the exact same. And his little canister that he puts stuff in, it's like legitimately like a 100% replica of Will's bag from Metaphor Refantasio. So it's pretty cool. So they gifted me that poster and that bag. I didn't know what to do with the bag because I was like, I don't know, it looks kind of weird taking it around, and like, I don't know, like, I'm not going on any adventures to save the world right now. But yeah, it's a really cool bag. So I used it to have like my controllers and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a great gift. They also, I think, it was between that one and like the Persona 3 Reload, like headphones that they gave me that I use for my PS5, the Sony ones. That's like the best. Like some of the best gifts that Atlas has done. Thank you though. But yes, it is Will from Metaphor. There you go. It is Will from Metaphor. He's one of my favorite characters. I love Metaphor Refantasio. That game is awesome. My favorite game. One of my favorite games, obviously. 33 on the board though. Let's go. Shout outs. Thank you guys so much for your support. Appreciate that. Thank you for the big 5 as well. We got a 3-way tie at the top of the board. Oh my goodness. 3-way tie between Kinesis, McGimples, and Jash. Anybody does 5 or more in a singular dono, you can pass them up. Let's go. We also have the overclock as well. Appreciate that too. Actually, no, hold up. Let me do that. Let me go ahead and here we go.
Overclock Buster!
Unrelated, how do you feel with the Niners offseason moves so far? Good. Feel pretty good about them. As long as everybody can at least make it through the year healthy, I think the Niners have a very good chance at winning the Super Bowl. Pacopia has been playing for 90 hours and consistently getting new items and habitats and decorating. Nice. Remember the Dead Zone Rogue drops on Thursday? Member games? Dead Zone Rogue. Member games? Maybe member games. I know I'm going to play it with Spawn Wave and with Josie, but I don't know if I'm going to play member games because I might not like the game that much. If I don't like it, then I'm not going to play it.
I wouldn't feel safe walking around with that bag. While rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yo, shout outs, Justin. Thank you for another 3, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. 36 on the board. We are close. We are less than 10 combos away from a 4. I didn't expect for it to do this well today, guys. So thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. Appreciate it. 45 is the next combo breakup. Appreciate you guys. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Charles Smith? Welcome. Yeah, thank you, John. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a nice bag, man. It's a super nice bag. It is a super nice bag. RGT made a video but where he said Pokemon Pacopia was just named Pacopia. I think, Pokopia. He got so much backlash that he made an apology video. You're kidding. You're kidding. He got so much back. Alcove, are you exaggerating? Because you be out here sometimes with like the big cap. Sometimes, Alcove. I know you be coming here adding some extra sauce, some extra seasoning on there. So anybody who watched the videos, I think Figure Drawing, you guys watch. I'm sorry, I just don't have as much time to watch everybody's videos like I used to. And honestly, like, really, like, I like to watch the homies' videos. Like, I'll definitely watch when I have time. But when I'm working out, I'd rather like knowledge up on gaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll usually, like today, I took the time to knowledge up from like GTV Japan. He did a documentary on Sonic and Knuckles. And I think I'd watched it before, but I forgot a lot of the information. So I wanted to watch it again. So what I was doing when I was working out this morning, I mean, I was watching that video so I can understand. And really, the first Nintendo Direct might have been from Sega. And their Sega days. Because before, back in the day, before E3, there was CES. That's where Nintendo and everybody went here in America to show off the latest video games and consoles and stuff. It was CES. But Sega did a thing called Sonic Day or whatever, or Sega Day, that was like a whole day based on their games before CES to kind of like, you know, jump in front and get all of the media attention. So that might have been the real, like one of the first ever Nintendo Directs was from Sega. So I want to learn about gaming. I want to know knowledge. So that's why I don't really be watching like just like standard news videos and updates, because I'm already covering that. But old stuff that I can repurpose and talk about and realize and understand so I can give you guys knowledge, I like that. You know, that's what I like. So so I haven't been able to watch the homies videos as much, just because whenever I get some time, I am watching, you know, documentaries, or I'm a big history buff. So I really like watching and knowing history. So I also take a lot of time to know the history. Like I love watching, you know, World War II, World War I documentaries. I love stuff like that. So I also watch a lot of that, you know, because I just like to fill my brain with like history, you know. So yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch his videos on that. Let's see here. No, he did not make one. Okay. It's for real? Nah, it's real. LOL. It's real. Some of people say, no, he didn't. Yeah, he did. You know? So yeah, we'll see. But I mean, J-Views, we might do like member games we might do member games. We might. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see. I don't want to say no completely. I just don't know if I'm going to, you know, right now. Yo, flipping the switch. Hey, yo, let's go with the Monday JoJo. Hey, what's up, baby? Flipping the switch. Yeah, I tried to do it a little bit earlier today. Let's go, man. Thank you for the big 20. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Flipping the switch with big 20. Finally able to catch one of these earlier ones, hoping for a Link Between Worlds or a Link to the Past in some form physically on Switch. Ocarina of Time would be great as well. Yeah, all of those would be really good. I would be down for every single one of those. Give me that. I mean, any one of them would be good. I'm also hoping that Nintendo maybe just announces the next Legend of Zelda game, just like the splash title screen and saying that it's in development. I think that'd be kind of cool too. So that would also be awesome. If you guys have not checked out Flipping the Switch's channel, make sure you check out Flipping the Switch's channel. He is the GOAT. He is one of the GOATs, man. Thank you so much. And also, clean sweep of the board. You guys give Flipping the Switch some love. Combo breaks there. Give him some love. Clean sweep. Anybody does 20 or more on both boards, you can beat out Flipping the Switch. Thank you so much. Thank you for the big 20, man. Nothing but love for Flipping the Switch. And Flipping the Switch, if you can, link your channel. If not, I'll get Dior. Dior, if you can link Flipping the Switch's channel, that would be awesome, man. I'd really appreciate it. So that'd be great. That would be great. Thank you so much, man. JoJo's not 20. I don't know what it's going. I meant to put 2. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, RGT85 made one saying just Nintendo Direct over 10 minutes. One video was about it. Okay, he did make one. Will you get South of Midnight on Switch 2? Maybe. What up, OJ? I beat RE9 Switch 2 last week. Great game. Also the first RE game I finished all the way through. Nice, J2. Let's go. I like that. Let's get some Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds music. Zelda, A Link Between Worlds music. Let's get some Zelda, A Link Between Worlds music going too as well. Lego. OJ, did you see RGT where he said Nintendo Direct for 10 minutes straight? No, I didn't see the video. No, I didn't see it. Nope. The biggest Zelda 40th would be a trailer for the movie, don't you think, OJ? I think it would probably be in the festivities for the trailer, like for the movie, so they can do like what they did with the Mario 40th, where they have like a whole block or segment in a Nintendo Direct. So they just say, here's the Zelda 40th anniversary segment within the Nintendo Direct. So I think they can do something like that. But that would obviously be after the movie launch, after the Mario movie launches and all of that, you know. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm probably the only person asking for this, but I love another multiplayer Zelda game. I mean, like, I think there's people that probably want, like, the Four Swords games, like, those games. Like, you put them on NSO or something, I think people would enjoy that. Or maybe, like, a port of, like, Triforce Heroes and stuff. So I think there's people that probably want that. But, I mean, like a brand new, like, big multiplayer game, probably not. But, I mean, I think the older games that have them, yeah, bring those over and you know, make them online enabled like with your friends or something. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be dope. That wouldn't be bad. Also, we got another combo breaker and an overclock 45 minutes extension on today's stream. Let's go. We're gonna go the distance.
Overclock
Let's
buster.
go, man. We gotta go the distance. I think I should probably make that a notification. I gotta take a day to make notifications like distance from Naruto. Distance. All right, let's see here. Boo Boo, what's up, Boo Boo? What's up, baby? Welcome to the stream. Gangsta Slayer, what's up, man? Welcome. How you guys doing today? What is good? What is good? I'm probably let's see here. Okay, you guys are talking to each other on that one, no problem. Yo, what's up, Kraken Jacks? Hey, what's up, Pudge? For Zelda, really surprised they still don't got trailer for that movie. I'm not really too surprised because why would you already put out a trailer for the movie before the Mario movie's even out? So why would you start like saying, oh, look at this next movie before your current movie's even out? So get all your marketing, get everything done for the current movie, put all your energy, time, and money and effort. Remember, you got to pay for that stuff too. Put that all into the Mario stuff. Don't get people distracted. Get the Mario movie done and finished. And then when you're closer to the movie's release, then release the trailer, then have the cool stuff and all that. But don't do it too early because you still have to get the Mario movie done. So that's actually not surprising at all. They need to finish the Mario movie, finish the marketing, finish the production for that. And then when it becomes time, then get out the trailer for the movie. Doesn't make sense to start making trailers for the Zelda movie now before the Mario movie's even out. Let's see here. I just go to the dungeon crawling with some friends. A new game, old ones are fine. They could do way more with it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, you guys all go subscribe to my man Flipping the Switches channel. It's like I said, good stuff, dude. Make sure you guys hit that like button too. We got 170 people plus here. I did not expect that for such an early stream. A lot of you guys may be at work, so I appreciate you guys coming through. Appreciate you guys coming through to the stream. So I appreciate that. Let's go. A summer time to drop the trailer and it still be considered the 40th. Yeah, they can do the summer. I mean, Nintendo doesn't have to celebrate the 40th anniversary right on the same exact day. I mean, they can probably have like a whole segment and stuff for Zelda 40th anniversary later in the year, you know. So, which I'm probably guessing that they will, which will lead into different directs for the movies, like individual directs, like trailers and stuff like that. So that's what I'm guessing that they're gonna do. I still think Zelda 2 is a game that deserves the remake most in the series. Probably. That'd be a tough remake, though, to be honest. Like that would not be an easy thing to remake, and like get people excited for it. Like in a way, like you can't make the game exactly the same because that gameplay, like that. I mean, at the time it was innovative gameplay for a console game, but like now that'd just be like lame. Like I don't think that'd be great. So it's like remaking that type of game is difficult. I don't even know how they would do it, to be honest. Like I don't know. It's such an obtuse game, you know. But I mean, I think they could, but I just don't know how, because that combat isn't like, it's not great. In today's terms, it's not great. I mean, it's cool to look at it like in like a time capsule and say, okay, that's how it played. But like the original Legend of Zelda, I think plays better. Like even in today's day, the original Legend of Zelda plays better than Zelda 2. Like for like what people would expect in a game. Like I think it feels a bit better to play than Zelda 2. But like I said, that's just my opinion. But obviously, like back in like 1980 something, like it was awesome, or it was like weird. I didn't like it, but it was like interesting for sure. Zelda 2 gameplay is still exhilarating, but they need to clean up some of the death mounted difficulty and frustration. What up, bro? Now you know damn well Juwan Jennings plays much faster than a 4.7, and he gets plenty of separation. Hope the Rams get him. Plenty of separation. What, Juwan? Are you think you're talking about Jalen Jennings? Are you talking about maybe an NBA player and his separation? I know you're not talking about Juwan Jennings from the 49ers. Plenty of separation? No. Sometimes does he get open? Yes. Does he play faster than 4.7? No, he doesn't play faster than 4.7. What are you talking? Juwan Jennings plays about at a 4.7. I mean, I don't like 4.7 isn't the slowest. ever. He's not the, but he plays about a 4.7. He does not break away for long touchdowns. He definitely does. He plays about at a 4.7 speed. That's what he plays at. He's a big, strong receiver though, and he has good hands. He has good hands. He's a big, strong receiver. You know, he can out muscle you at times. He's obviously tall, 6'3", but no, I mean, like, what are you talking about, Darius? Like, do you see Juwan Jennings breaking off long speed burner touchdowns? Like, you know, I don't see that. He's a good, like, sometimes deep threat possession receiver. Third and Juwan, you know, he can get open at times on the third downs, but that's when they have like other big receivers that can get open. Is like if he's playing with Ayuk, he's playing with Kittle full strength, he's playing with Deebo Samuel's full strength. Yeah, then he, as a slot receiver, he's fantastic. But as like the main guy, like an X or a Y, it hasn't been as easy for him. But he's still good. But I saw that, yes, he did kill you guys, but he Randy Mossed you guys though. He mossed you. Like the guys were right there, but Juwan would just go up over the top because he's 6'3" and can jump, you know? So that's what he did. He just mossed you guys that year. And like, yeah, he did get open on some of the plays. Yeah, he did. I remember that. He had a great game. He can, but remember, he's never had a 1,000-yard season. You know, he is a 4.7. He does not have long breakaway speed. He's okay, but listen, if he was so great and people felt that he was so awesome, he would have been signed by now. There's been a lot of receivers signed, and he has not been signed to any team. So what he's asking for is not that, like, he's asking for 20 million. That's what some of the reports are. I don't know if that's true, but I mean, nobody's going to pay a slot receiver, a 4.7, 29-year-old slot receiver, $20 million per year, you know? So he's going to have to probably bring down his asking cost. I think probably, you know, anywhere between 10 to 15 million dollars per year, and that's stretching it. I think a lot of teams rather just take somebody young, like a big, strong receiver that's young, and just groom the young guy instead of spending bigger money on Juwan Jennings. You know, like I don't think that's why he's not signed yet. You know, so. Yeah, he can get open against like the worst corners, but if you put your big main corners on him, I don't think he's going to get open very often. We saw that he couldn't get open against the Seahawks. The Seahawks kiboshed him. He couldn't get open, you know. So, but yeah, as a third receiver, he's fine. That's why I wish that he comes back to the Niners, because we've got Mike Evans. Hopefully, Purcell stays healthy, Kittle stays healthy. Then yeah, as a third option, he's pretty good. You know, third, fourth option, he's good. But thank you. I appreciate you, Darius. I see what you're trying to say. Like, I see what you're trying to say. DNA Slayer, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. All Nintendo losers waiting on the next Nintendo Direct ain't gonna get one. Nintendo sucks. Sony, PlayStation, the king, and we'll always remember that. Remember that, chumps. Okay, thanks, Risky. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Jesus Christ. Somebody is legitimately like complete weirdo. Thanks for coming out, Risky. I appreciate your valuable knowledge on the topic today. Thank you. Felipe says, I just play the original, bro. I don't care about remakes. Yeah, I don't care about remakes. No, I care about remakes. I like remakes. I think remakes are done well. They're good. Like Resident Evil 4 remake, that's pretty good. That's bait. I know it's bait. That's why I said thank you for your. It's the same weirdo Risky. He's on Twitter. Dude makes sock accounts all over the place. He's a complete weirdo. Complete weirdo. Let's see here. I agree. He's number. He's not a number 1 or even a number 2. He's like a 3 or 4. So we'll see about that. Zelda 2's combat is absolute cheeks. Zelda 2's combat is definitely not cheeks. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. I mean, it was good back in 1988 or 1989. I don't know how good it is now in today's day. I think the original Legend of Zelda's combat, like, I'd rather deal with like a game like the original Legend of Zelda or like any other classic Zelda game, like main classic Zelda game. Zelda 2, like I said, maybe I need to play it again, like refresh my memory. But last time I played Zelda 2, I was just like, yeah, this is not it. I played Zelda 2 with the Ambassador program, or I think on the G or on my 3DS or whatever. I forgot exactly when I replayed it, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know, man. But that was like decades ago. That was like a decade plus ago. So maybe I need to replay it again, like on NSO or something, and be like, all right, let's check this out. Let's see what this is about again. Yes, Super Mario RPG remake. That to me, I don't know if that didn't need a remake, but I'm glad that it got one. Like, but it didn't need it, but I'm glad that it got one because it was awesome, you know. Let's see here. Zelda 40th should have been the focus. Should have been the focus this year. It might still be the focus this year. We gotta wait and see. But they gotta get the Mario stuff done though. Like they can't override one of them because like Mario's bigger than Zelda, so it doesn't make any sense to sit there and try to override the Mario movie and all the work that you've done into the Mario movie and everything with Zelda because you like Zelda more. That doesn't make any like business sense. Like you're just gonna you're gonna cut off one thing just because you like Zelda more. That doesn't make sense. The Mario movie's gonna make. It's gonna make way more money. It's gonna be more popular. So you can't just override it because it's Zelda. And once again, it might still be the focus. You gotta wait and see what Nintendo has for the rest of this year. We're jumping the gun. Let's see here. Hey Jay, saw your post that you replayed a PokeTuber saying that Nintendo only releases open world slop and having 5K faves. Twitter is bad, man. Saying lies and getting that many people agreeing. Well, you also got to look at it like this, Oscar. Yeah, that post had 5K likes, but you got to remember that most of the people that are hitting the like button can't read. And I'm not trying to be mean, but most of the people that are hitting the like button have like a 6th grade reading level. So it's like a lot of times they can't even read correctly, and they probably didn't even know what that was saying. Like a lot of people just can't read very well. So yeah, most of Nintendo's games obviously aren't just open world Breath of the Wild reheating. Like that's categorically and actually false. If you go back and look at the games released from 2017 to now at this point, the large majority of them are not open world and not like Breath of the Wild. So yeah, that's obviously a lie. That's really all you have to say. Like that's a lie, and then just move on, you know. But it's Twitter, and 5K likes is not that big of a deal. It's not like it's millions of people, you know. It's not like it's even hundreds of thousands of people. It's just 5,000 people. That's not enough to override like the millions and millions of people who play video games. So at the end of the day, it's still a pretty small slice when it comes down to it, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it, Oscar. I mean, it's not really much, but yeah, exactly. Once again, like, there's people that can't read, you know, or just don't know. You see, I mean, it's a lot of likes, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot of likes. It's a lot of likes. Getting 5K posts, that's not bad. Like getting that's not bad for likes on probably like on a chat. Obviously, the Twitter page isn't that big of a Twitter page. But like in the grand scheme of like, okay, everybody who plays games, I mean, there's millions of people who buy Nintendo games. Like 5,000 isn't that much, you know. So I'm just thinking about it that way. Did you see Final Fantasy 16 on Switch 2 after Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth? It's definitely possible. I think they want to do it, but we'll see if it's going to be able to run properly, you know. I finally have some time at work to say what up, OJ. Hey, what's up, Chrono Rig? Welcome to the stream, baby. How you doing today? Big love, guys. Shout outs to flipping the Switch too. Appreciate you flipping the Switch once again for that big 20. Thanks for watching, man. I'm glad you can come through like always. 4 combos away from the Noah and meal flying through the skies. Let's go. I'm not glazing open world games, but I think they can be very good if done well. I mean, just like any game, like, can be very good if done well. You know, open world game is an open world game. There's nothing wrong with open world games. You know, it's not like people are starting to try to turn it into like a pariah of like open world games. Like if it's done well, it's a good game. If it's a good game, it's good. Like I do have some fatigue when it comes to it, but it's not because the open world games are bad. It's just because, you know, there's just certain repetitive aspects of each one of those games. But if it's done really good and it's fun to play it, then I'll play it. You know, it's good. So I didn't like Zelda 2 that much, but OST is pretty amazing. Yeah, the OST is good. I agree. Raven says, okay, I already answered that question. Shout outs to Raven, the bipolar. Yoshi says, I like to see Zelda. I like to see a remake of Zelda 2 in the same sort of style that Mercury Steam remade Metroid 2 Samus, a Return of Samus. I think that would be interesting. So, like, once again, and I think that the gameplay of Samus Returns and Metroidvanias is more relevant than the gameplay of Zelda 2. Like, what game plays like Zelda 2 in modern day? Like, there's not really much, right? But there's still a lot of games that still play like Metroid 2 or like the original Metroid. So those games, I think, aged better. Zelda 2 did not age as well, in my opinion. So I think it's easier to make like a Metroid, you know, 2 remake than it is like a Zelda 2.
Crazy deal with FF7 Remake on Switch 2 you can get for $23.99 on the eShop right now.
Oh, nice, nice. Good sales. So yeah, Square Enix does have a sale going on. So if you're looking to get some Square Enix stuff, you can check that out. Square Enix games. Thank you so much, Mr. Justin, with another 3. And I think that actually gets you above flipping the switch with 21 on the board. Thank you so much, Justin. You are back at the stream, Ninja. Anybody does 21 more, give it up, man. Justin, the top of the board. Flipping the switch, though, still leading it, though, with the Ninja stream. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Justin. Yo, let's go. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, fam. Like always. Combo breaks. One combo away from that. No and Mio. Let's go. Big love. Mario movie is going to be another banger. It is going to be another banger. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Or at least I'm going to have fun watching it. I'm pretty sure people are going to be like, oh, there's no story, or it sucks, or, blah, 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 you know, something. So let's see here. How's the weather up there, OJ? I plan to move to Sacramento area one day. Hot, but Sacramento's a bit cooler than Central. But yeah, it's warm. It's nice and toasty. Doesn't snow. Rain sometimes, but it's warm. Today is like 80, 85 today. I don't know how it is in Sacramento though. But yeah, it's good. It's California. Good weather. Let's see here. I love Square Enix sales. Hey, there you go. Zelda 2 is more experimental, making it not really feel great now and harder too. Yep. In March has been ridiculous for my wallet. I had to sacrifice Monster Stories 3. Yeah, I didn't sacrifice it for my wallet. I sacrificed Monster Stories 3 for my time, because I just can't. I can't add another big lengthy RPG to the gameplay, because I've got to finish Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm 110 hours in. I'm 110 hours in, but I think I've got to just do the main story now, like, because I keep on doing all these normal missions, and apparently they're recycling. So like I've got to do like, or I keep on doing these the blue basic missions. So I've got to let me just go through like the story. Let me just go through the story. Let me just do that. But I've been trying to earn more money, because I've been trying to buy heavy mechs for all of my members. But like, there's no way, because there's way too many characters, and those heavy mechs are like 4 million a pop, 3 to 4 million per pop. So yeah. So I've been able to buy 3 heavy mechs so far, and it cost me 12 million credits, or $12 million. But I still have $7 million left over. So I've been making a lot of money on Frontier Nav, but I'm not making enough to supply everybody with heavy mechs in my team. So I think I'm just going to have to just continue on now. Huddy with the 58 months. Jonan Tier says, assuming Nintendo is going to wait till they get their Mario content out this year before they give Zelda its shine for 40th, should be hype. Yes, they're going to wait till all that's done. And then I think they're going to do some more, more stuff there. So yeah, I think so. Yo, Joseph says, hi, OJ. Do you think the new Yoshi game will be good? It looks like it has loads of potential. Just need to see a bit more, maybe like next month. Yeah, they'll probably show like an overview trailer before it comes out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like the greatest game ever. But I think it's going to be solid. It's gonna be a solid game. Solid platformer. Solid platformer. If you guys have more questions, feel free. It's interesting that there aren't a lot of Metroid clones, even if Metroid is influential. There aren't a lot of Metroid clones. Well, there are Metroid clones, but the thing is that they make them into Metroidvanias instead. So like, they copy the base formula of Metroid. They have clear influences from like boss design, like Axiom Verge, for example. A game like that is definitely very Metroid. But they also take DNA from like Hollow Knight, right? Or a game like that, which is very much like Metroid in a lot of aspects, or a lot of sense. Some of the bosses, how they react, how they interact with the environment, things like that. But they also make it like Vania too. They also add like the Vania aspect to it. So no, I disagree with that. I think a lot of games actually have like a Metroid DNA in it. Let's see here. OJ, I saw a lot of trails of the first chapter bit going on sale. Do you recommend it on Switch 2? And is it better to buy the Switch 1 version and upgrade to the Switch 2 version? Well, really, the only reason to buy the Switch 1 version and then upgrade to the Switch 2 version is if you want like a true physical. So that's the real reason to do that, right? If you want a true physical. But if you don't care about that, then you don't need to. You can just buy the you can just buy the Switch 2 version of the game, like with the upgrade already put in or whatever, right? Like, so it's really up to you, like what you want to do in that sense. I mean, Trails in the Sky first chapter, it's a long game, and if you have multiple systems, then then you might want to get it digital. Or if you just like, if you're playing other games, then you might want to get it digital. But if you want to have a physical hard copy, then do it that way. When it comes to Trails in the Sky first chapter, I am gonna do a sponsorship for it coming up pretty soon here. So if you want to watch me play the game, I'll be playing it. But I have videos, or I have topics where I discuss it. But I will be like, I think my first ever real like gameplay that I showed from you guys. I think I might have made a video on it, but I don't remember. But yeah, I will be doing a sponsorship for the game. So yeah, I like it. I've already put like, I think I put like 50 hours into it. I forgot how much hours I have on my Switch 2, but I haven't completed it yet. But got a sponsorship coming up, probably a live stream. So look out for that within the next like week or so. So yeah, good stuff. So yeah, I recommend it. Obviously, I'm doing a sponsorship for it. So, and I get a lot of sponsorship offers, but I don't take all the offers. Like I don't, because like there's some games where I don't feel like playing. I'm like, no, I'm good. And some of them are offering pretty good too, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to do it. I don't feel like playing it. And they're looking at me like I'm crazy, and I'm like, told you guys this. I'll tell you once. I'll tell you twice. Everything's not just about money. Sometimes you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it in your heart. I can make 5,000 videos on the channel and get more if I needed to. I can make it separate 3 or 4 other channels and just make AI content if I just felt like making a bunch of money. I got AI built. There's AI built into my power. I pay for my power director. There's all sorts of AI. I can change voices. I can modify things. I can grab all sorts of. I can just make a bunch of AI channels. I can make $1 bazillion doing AI stuff. I don't care. Like, it's not hard. Like, you can really do that. Just pay power director, make a bunch of AI. You can make a bunch of AI stuff and make a ton of money on YouTube. Just making AI channels and making AI bots on Twitter. I mean, I just don't feel like doing them. I don't feel like it. It's not worth it. So sometimes you gotta, like I said, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it. I don't feel like playing all the other stuff, man. So, but I feel like playing Trails in the Sky first chapter, so I am gonna play that. OG, did you see DLSS 5? Very crazy. I haven't seen it yet. Nah. Let's see here. Shout outs to Gunko for investing in True Physical. Yep, we got a True Physical for Trails in the Sky second chapter, so that's pretty cool. Got it pretty cool for that. I feel like most of the indie Metroidvanias go too hard and can get annoying. Maybe. Let's see here. But I remember a lot of Nintendo Leaks channels hyping up DLSS. Well, I mean, DLSS is really good, though. I mean, we're seeing it with Resident Evil Requiem. We've seen it quite a bit. It is good. We've seen it. I think it's coming to Fallout. So DLSS is actually really awesome on Switch 2. It is. I mean, I think it's met the hype at this point. And Nintendo hasn't even really used it that much. But Capcom has used it, and it's got some really good results on Resident Evil. So it's actually worth the hype a bit. I still want to play that Ride Owl game from Atlas. Oh yeah, it's a good game. I've played it. It's good. Look it up to I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be DLSS 5 on the Switch 2. It might use a different version of it, so I don't know if there's gonna be that. So I don't know about all that, but yeah, maybe we'll check it out. Maybe we'll check it out. Maybe we'll check it out on stream, like when I have a bit more time. Or how long is the video for DLSS 5? Maybe we can watch it. We can react to it. I haven't seen it yet, but I wouldn't expect it on Switch 2, guys. Don't expect that. Do not expect that just yet, at least in my opinion. I've played a lot of good indie Metroidvanias. Yeah, it's not upscale anymore. They're going to use AI to do the lighting completely. Yeah, somebody, maybe Dior or somebody can find it, and that's a mod that can link it to me. Let me know how long it is, and maybe we can check it out. Trails in the Sky is cool for making a Switch 2 cart for sequel, yes. Housecake says, OJ, it'd be pretty cool to see Luigi's Mansion using ray tracing. I think Luigi's Mansion could definitely use it because it's like, like with the like thunder or lightning outside of like, the nighttime. I mean, it could be cool. I'm not a big ray tracing guy, to be honest, though. Like, I don't like the lighting in Luigi's Mansion 3 is awesome, and I don't think that uses ray tracing. So I'm not a huge ray tracing guy, but yeah, if they can do it and it looks good, I'm for it. Get it done. Digital Foundry uploaded a video about it. Yeah, how long's the video, if you don't mind me asking, Jimculus? It's a page with a small sample video and a slider. The Kyoto Xanadu game from Falcom looks really good. Looking forward to that. Yeah, the Kyoto Xanadu game looks pretty good. The video is 1 minute long. Okay. If somebody can get me a link, that'd be good too. Dior, if you got a link for me. But if not, that's okay too. Okay, thank you. There's the link. All right, give me a second. Copy link. All right. Let me paste the link. Copy link. All right. Hold up. We'll get this dono in and then we'll talk about this.
Switch 2 can't get a new DLSS. The best it can get is breadcrumbs, which means they backport some stuff that can work with the Switch's abilities, but it won't be anything too crazy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you, Justin, with the 3. Let's take a look at this. Off. On. Looks a lot better, I guess, right? Off. On. Yeah, just looks better. Hogwarts. Off. Oh man, she even looks worse. I might like it off. Yeah, it just makes the lighting look more realistic and all that. Looks like less pasty and more realistic looking. Better. It looks like the textures are better and stuff with the characters. Yeah. Looks better. Good stuff. Good stuff. Like I said, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing that at all. I have no idea. But yeah, for those who have it, or for whenever it comes out, or for the different games, looks like it's gonna be pretty good. Also extensions. Let's go. So good stuff. Good stuff. Too much AI. Looks more like the filter. Yeah. Like, you ever seen like those filters that those people use like on TikTok or whatever, like makeup filters, and like if they like move out of the filter, it's like it's like they show their real face. No, it looks okay though. It looks better for sure. It looks better for sure. You know. Thank you, Justin, with another 3, extending the Hokage lead to 24. Anybody does 24 or more, that'd be like, if you do 25, that'd be like the opening thread. So I appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you guys for the support. I appreciate you, Justin. I meant to say. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. 62 on the board. And of course, double combo breakers. And Noah and Mio flying through the skies. We got to play it. You guys know we got to play the animation. We got to play it. Got a new Sharingan. Yes, sir. Let's go. Sharingan in the house. Yes, sir. I think that's 6 months, or is that... Wait. How long is that? A year? That's a year plus, right? Or no, that's more than a year. That's like 4 years or something like that. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. DLSS 5 looks awful. Literally an AI video filter slapped over the game. Butchers the art direction. Grace looks like an entirely different person. Well, I mean, that's why it's optional, right? That's why it's an optional thing. That's why it is optional. We also have some news that Capcom stated that Resident Evil Requiem has also top 6 million units sold. So there you go on that one. 6 million units sold for Resident Evil Requiem. I like the one with Grace, looks way better. DLSS 5 is way ahead of FSR 4 and PSS Pisser 2.0. Well, I'm looking forward to Sony's upscaling. I have a PS5 Pro, so I mean, if it's anything that makes it a little bit better, that's good. I don't need the greatest of the greatest. I don't need the best of the best. I just need good games at the end of the day. Like, notice how like I didn't react to that. Like, oh my gosh, like I don't have a PC that's even gonna do that. I mean, well, maybe I do, but I don't really care. Like, at the end of the day, like, I've stopped caring about the ARMS graphic technical race, and I'm just more about, hey, what games are coming out that are awesome, that's going to be fun to play. You know, that's kind of like what I'm looking at. Clearly, like, you want to have like good graphics and stuff like that, but we're also reaching a saturation point. I have powerful hardware. You know, I have a PS5 Pro. To me, that's powerful enough for like the next number of years. I don't really need anything new. So I'm fine with PSSR, or I'm fine with whatever they release. You know, I don't need to get a 5080 graphics card or a 50-something graphics card or a 40-something graphics card to do all this. Like, it's just not. I played Resident Evil Requiem on the Switch too, and like the frame rate's not even as good as like the PS5 Pro and stuff, and it was fine to me, like, play portable. So, you know, like I said, I've stopped caring about that type of stuff too much. Just bring out good games. If there's some frame rate dips, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, whatever. Like, as long as the game is good, that's fine too. But yeah, I don't need to have the biggest and baddest hardware. I don't need to have the 5 million frames per second every single time. Like, I've just stopped caring. I'm legitimately too lazy when I play video games to even care. Like, half the time, like, if there's a frame rate dip, I'm not even paying attention all the time anyway. So, like, like I'm just I mean, obviously I want a smooth frame rate. 60 frames per second is always good. If it inhibits gameplay, then I have a problem. But it's like, it's to the point where it's getting way too crazy now. Like, with $1,000 systems. I mean, the PS5 Pro was even a lot to me. I mean, obviously I could get it, I could afford it, but it was still like a lot to me. So I don't know. It's getting out of hand was what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's getting out of hand. Like, we're getting to the point to where it's like, okay, you need $1,000 plus systems just to play a game, and it's just like, I'm good. So, but no, I get it though. I get it, you know. Let's see, this makes me excited for Switch 3. Imagine how much... Okay, listen. We're getting way ahead of ourselves, House Gang. Switch 3? Dude, who knows what technology Nintendo's gonna use? Who knows what they're gonna do? Let's enjoy Switch 2 right now. Like, that's getting ahead of ourselves. Switch 3? I do not want to go... Like, from a non-content creator standpoint, then yes, it's fine. Because you're not online looking at all this stuff. Obviously, you're living your life. But from a content creator standpoint, I don't want to hear anything about Switch 3 or the next generation for Nintendo for a long time. I went through it. We've went through it back-to-back wars. I'm checking out, bro. I am checked out. So Switch 2 was just terrible with the misinformation and with all, like, I don't feel like going through it again. And I have to cover it because I'm a content creator. So yeah, I don't want to hear anything about new Nintendo system. Like, yeah, like a Pro model, sure. An updated model, sure. But like a brand new, like, Switch 3, I don't want to hear anything. I do not want to, I do not want to hear about it at all. Says, please no Switch 3 or Switch 2 Pro, please God, no. I don't mind a Switch 2 Pro in like 5 years or like 4 or 5 years. They want to make a little bit stronger Switch 2, no problem. Or you want to release like a supplemental computing dock that makes the docked mode of Switch 2 much better, like a new dock that adds like some, you know, like some extra graphical boost or something. Okay, that's fine. But like, yeah, I don't want to hear anything about a Switch 3 anytime soon, you know? I'm good. I hated the Switch Pro talk. Let's not talk about that. It's 2026. Well, I'm just saying. I'm hypothetically saying. Hypothetically. I listen, I don't want a Switch 2 Pro either. Like, I don't want to hear about that either, you know. Or either, whatever, however it is. I agree. 2026, it's too early. It's too early. So... Yeah, 5 years from, like, in 2031, sure, you know. I don't mind if they talk about that in 2031. We'll probably get rumors of the next Switch by then anyway. But, like, right now, no. Like, we got rumors of Switch 2 or Switch Pro. I think we got rumors as early as, like, 2020. Like, before the OLED came out. We were getting rumors in, like, 2019, actually. So, we got rumors of Switch Pro for forever. Yo, Justin with another 3. Hey, yo, let's go, Justin.
By the time Switch 3 comes out, I'll be far away on a cliff looking towards the ocean with a 1,000-yard stare. Lol.
Retirement age, baby. We out in the stone and retired. We'll be fossils by then. Yo, thank you so much, Justin, with the 3. Justin makes it to 27. Yo, let's go. Anyway, that's 27 or more. You get up, man. Justin on the board. Let's go. Shout outs, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We got about another, probably do like another 45 minutes on stream. Just because, like I said, I got some other work that I've got to go do, guys. I'm sorry that I couldn't stream longer, but we still got plenty of time. So stick around. Hit the like button. Get your comments, questions, all that good stuff in, man. More than happy to give me your Zelda 40th anniversary discussions. And shout outs to everybody watching the Zelda 40th anniversary. Like, that video was doing not so good, and then all of a sudden it started doing really good. So thank you guys for watching that. Algorithm kind of picked it up, 13K plus now. So I appreciate that. And also my Pokemon video, you guys are watching that too. So if you haven't seen my Pokemon video, I uploaded that I think late last night, yesterday. I'm no longer just uploading just to upload, guys. Like, if I don't have a topic that I want to talk about, or if I don't have something that I want to discuss, then I'm probably not going to upload, or when I think of something, I'll upload it. So that's why some of the uploads have been really late or really early, is because I can't think of anything the night before, of anything that I feel like talking about or news, so I just go to sleep and wake up and see if there's something to talk about then. But if there isn't, then I'll just wait till I feel like there's something to talk about. So sorry for like the kind of like the random times, but I think it makes for better topics and better videos, in my opinion. I have a video idea that I want to do, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I mean, not anything super crazy editing wise, but like I'm going to have to like write down, like kind of like light script it out just so I know what to talk about. So I think I'm going to do that video tonight when I get back from my other job. But you know, we'll see. Let's see here. Let's see. I really remember people speculating about that. Yeah. Since I saw you got cooked on Twitter. Nah, I didn't get cooked on Twitter. Nah, not one bit. But I saw you got cooked in my chat. Ban. Ban. Venom Gamer, the biggest fraud. I've offered for you to come on and talk to me one-on-one. You talking about Twitter? Go back to Twitter then. This ain't Twitter. Go back to Twitter. I saw you got cooked in my chat. You've been running away from me. Thanks for coming out though. I appreciate it. Banned. Let's see here. Y'all asking for a Switch 3. Yeah, Switch 3. The main event for Zelda Anniversary will be movie. For those what he's referencing, that weirdo Nintendine is talking on Twitter, and some I've never heard of this dude until recently, some musty dude talking about, oh, they're gonna make a video and his views are better than yours. You better get your views up, bro. It's like, bruh, listen, I don't do this for views. My views and revenue are just fine. Trust me, I make more than those two guys. Trust me, I make a lot more than those two guys. I make a lot more on YouTube than those two guys. Those two guys are just weirdos. So let them, they can make their videos, they can make whatever they want to make. Ain't nobody got roasted here, like I said. And I'm definitely not going to charge you guys to eat donuts on stream. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not going to make members only, and it's me stuffing my face with donuts. I can tell you that right now. So if somebody thinks I got roasted over that, go watch somebody that eats donuts on stream for membership. So I don't know. So I'm good. Let's see here. OJ, so whatever happened to the Switch Pro? Because it looks like it was happening, but then Nintendo didn't go through with it. You know anything? From what I understand, they wanted to potentially do a Switch Pro, but then they couldn't do the Switch Pro, and they just opted to just make like a better Switch One, like the Switch OLED. That's from what I understand, you know. So it's called X, but yeah, it's called X. Let's see here. PlayerEssence, the truth hurts him. Like I said, I'm super confident in what I've got to say. If I say something like, "Oh, I want to debate somebody" or whatever, it's because they're lying. It's really because they're lying. That's it. But I mean, if people want to bring up views and they want to bring up all that, they can do that. Go ahead, look at the views. I make plenty on the channel. Look at the streams. It's fine. I make enough. And like I said, I don't put all my eggs into one basket. I don't put all my eggs into Twitter or into YouTube. I got my eggs in other baskets. I do other things. You know what I'm saying? And I take care of everybody that I need to take care of. Once again, I don't live paycheck to paycheck. I'm completely fine. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really worried about getting a million views on here. People that watch, they watch. When I get high views, it's ebbs and flows. High views are good. If I don't get as many views, that's fine. We got streams. People support the streams. I do what I got to do. We got memberships. People support the memberships. We got a Patreon. People support the Patreon. Like, so like, I'm good. Like, I'm not greedy. I make good. I do well. And like I said, I do other stuff as well too. So I'm not worried about the views and all that. I don't have to rely on views and only views to be successful, you know? So we got views, we got memberships, we got Patreon, we got live streams, we got all sorts of stuff. Plus I got other work that I do. And like I said, I put 100% into everything that I do and all my stuff that I do. I put 100%. I'm going to be here whether we get 1,000 views or 10,000 views or 20,000 views. I'm going to be here doing what I do. Plain and simple. That's because I love to do what I do. So that's it. Yoshi with the 5 and says, eat donuts on stream, please. No, I'm not eating donuts on stream. I'm not eating donuts on stream, man. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. Thank you for the $5 dono, though. I appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Not living the paycheck to paycheck in 2026 is a big deal, really. I mean, I'm not trying to brag or anything like that, and it's definitely not something that, like I said, I don't really bring up that type of stuff at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really bring that up. But I mean, like I said, you got these dudes on there trying to make it seem as if I'm like struggling. Like the guy that I debated, what's his face? That Allen dude. He's like, yeah, look at this. You bring up, you only make this, which I'm like, bro, that's not even real. And like I said, I'm not struggling. Like I'm doing good. I don't live paycheck to paycheck, which is the thing. Like I said, if you do, I feel you. I'm vibing with you. Like I used to be there. There was a time that I did, like, but not anymore. But once again, like, I'm always working though. You guys know me. I'm always working. I'm always streaming. I'm always editing videos. If I'm not editing videos for you guys here, I'm editing videos for a company or a corporation, or I'm doing something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm using my contacts that I built in the tech industry back when I worked doing tech staffing. I still got some of those contacts now. And when they need projects, if I have the time, they'll hit me up. I'll work on stuff for them. So, you know, I do all sorts of stuff. Like I said, right now, I got to go take care of some stuff, and I got to go look at a couple different, you know, prospects that I got to go get some film and all that, or some footage, and I got to do some editing for some other stuff. But once again, that has nothing to do with my YouTube stuff that I do, like video games and all that. A lot of it is nothing to do with video games. So, and I don't want to draw those people into weirdos on Twitter, you know, so I don't really talk about all that, you know, so it's all good. OJ's OnlyFans is very profitable. Yeah, very profitable. Shout outs to Yoshi with the $5 dono, man. I appreciate that. Let's go. For the Zelda 40th anniversary, maybe Twilight Princess GameCube Online drop or a couple ports remasters would be my guess. Yes, sir. We'll see it. Let's see. Nintendo has to be one of those the most influential Nintendo YouTubers because people love talking about him. Most influential? Nah, he's not the most influential. Guys like Scott the Woz, guys like even like James Rolfe, the Nintendo nerd. I think even guys like CND or even like Etika. There's a bunch of other content creators that are way more influential and that people talk about way more overall, and the views are also there on their channels and stuff like that, or their popularity was also there as well. So nah. Hell, even RGT, he's a Nintendo YouTuber, right? RGT85, he's a Nintendo YouTuber. Switch 2 Pro with the OLED. That when my brother jump on, but the OLED fan, it's cool. I don't need it. It's extra cool. Cool. Okay, let's go. Hey, look, I'm not here to throw personal shots. You know, like I said, only if personal shots are being thrown at me, even though I've probably thrown a few. But yeah, I got some people that were, you know, saying some stuff, talking about my channel. So, you know, I'll fire back at theirs. But it's all good, you know? It's all good. They can make whatever content they want to make. I'll make my content. I'll say what I got to say here. Ain't nobody scared or worried about. That's the funny thing, bro. These people really think that they're like... You got these out of shape nerds. They really think that they're like doing something, bro. That's the funny. When I see these people, I'm like, bro, like It just makes me laugh when I be seeing some of these people and how they be talking. I'm like, bro, this is the only time you can talk like that. Like, you already know good and well you were getting shoved in lockers. You were getting your lunch money taken. You ain't talking to nobody like this. But you do it on Twitter. You do it on your videos. You ain't talked to a single person IRL like this. And if you did, trust me, it was probably somebody that was much younger. You were probably picking on somebody. You ain't doing it to nobody tough. That's the funniest thing about some of these people, bro. They really be talking like they're important. Oh, man. It's all good. Let's see. I feel like that guy defined discourse around Switch 2. People talking about his talking points. LOL. Not really. What talking points? What's the talking points? Him being wrong about the Switch 2 sales? If anything, people are clowning him. Go look on Twitter. Go on Twitter and look at the comments on his page. People are clowning him. So I don't know what discourse. What did he do? Being wrong? Like what talking points? Being wrong about Switch 2 sales? What talking points? Nintendo Prime already made a response to his to that one video that he did about the buyer's remorse. He showed that there was like literally thousands of people that are, no, that's not true. They love the system. So not really. I mean, I don't know what talking points. What are the main talking points? Being wrong about Switch 2 sales. He said that it wasn't selling. It sold 10 million. He said that it wasn't selling again. It sold 17 million. So like, he said that it was gonna sell Wii U to GameCube levels. It's already passed with the Wii U, and it's gonna pass the GameCube within the next few months here. It's gonna pass with the next month or two. It's gonna pass with the GameCube in sales. So like, what's the talking points? What are the actual realistic talking points? So yeah. I see people say that Nintendo reported Switch 2 sales underperformed in the West. They slightly underperformed in the West. Slightly underperformed, but that's not any type of big talking point. That's not what he was saying. That's not a big talking point. He was trying to say that nobody was buying it, demand was satiated, and it's not selling well at all overall worldwide sales. Not just, oh, it slightly didn't do as good as Nintendo wanted here in the West. That's not what he was saying. He dramatized it, and he was wrong. Switch 3 should have had a tower for housing additional hardware for more power. No, that would make it way more expensive. So you don't need an additional tower for housing. Like, that makes it bigger. That makes no sense. And that makes it more expensive. And like I said, he was proven wrong. So it doesn't really matter. Let's just say Dr. Umar would not approve. Wait a minute. We're not bringing that up. I'm not going to go towards anybody's wife or kids, or I ain't going to do all that, because some guy got crazy. He started acting like he wanted to fight me or something like that. So I ain't going to go that far. We ain't going towards the family or nothing like that, you know, so I'm good. Let's see here. I actually saw some PC bro made a video saying I thought he'd hate Switch 2, but slowly growing on me as I get to be an older gamer. Yeah, I can see that for sure. They'll be working 4-hour shifts at the anime store. Do they got anime stores? They still got anime stores? No, it's just funny though, man. Like I said, it's just funny. It's just, like I said, the type of stuff that they be talking through the computer screen, like knowing good and well they have nothing to say. But like I said, even some people that you know starting to get a little bit frisky. There's somebody that I know talking about, oh, you didn't go to too many games because you knew I was gonna be there. I was like, you got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I didn't go to too many games because you were gonna be there? I said, name a date, time, and place. I'll be there. And we can talk about this. We can hash this out any way you want. Name a time, date, and place. You want to talk about it? You want something, whatever you want to do. Name it. I'll settle it with my family, and then we'll show up. You gotta be kidding me. These people, I swear, these YouTubers, bro. Some of these smaller content creators, bro. Some of these smaller content creators, bro. You gotta be kidding me. So let's see here. Yep, Switch 2 sold out the Walmarts near me. Did you see Final Fantasy VII Remake is nearly half off? Yeah, Justin talked about that, so that's pretty cool. OJ, hold up, who said that? Oh man, who said it? I don't know, man. Who do you think said it? Who do you think said it? But anyway, like I said, man, a lot of these people, that bro, like they're saying a lot of these things when they know good and well that they wouldn't say none of this to me. Like, but I will put out the invitation. I'll put out the invitation to any of these guys that like to talk on Twitter. Email me. Date, time, money. Plain and simple. Date, time, place, and how much. Like I said, debate, discussion, whatever the case is. I'm not talking about fighting, but if you want that smoke, we can do that too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not talking about that. But like I said, if it's gonna be a fight, we gotta make it to where we make something. We gotta make it worth our while. But like I said, we got a lot of people talking way too much, and it's funny. It's funny to me. Let's see here. LJ, you think we're still gonna get ME Trilogy on Switch 2 with the Saudi buyout? ME Trilogy on Switch 2? I don't know. I don't think it really has anything to do with the Saudi buyout. I don't think that's like a big thing or not. And if anything, they might say, okay, Switch 2's doing well, so go ahead and let's fund that. But yeah, I'm not sure. Excuse me. So yeah, man. People know you're only going to challenge someone to meet up if you know what you're doing or you're really stupid, and LJ doesn't strike me as someone dumb. Listen, man, listen. I'm down to create entertainment. I'm down to create something interesting if people want to create something interesting. You know, if people want to create something interesting, I'm down, but I'm not going to do it if it's just going to service them. Like I said, a lot of people just want it to be all about them. They don't want it to be about the actual entertainment. You know, they just want it to be all about them. That's why you see a lot of people ducking things, right? Ducking debates or ducking stuff. They want to spin it to where, oh, it's not going to benefit me. I said, listen, man, look, we do things to benefit both of us, you know? But once again, the challenge is out there. I don't expect anybody to take it because it would be stupid. It would be dumb. There's no point in taking that type of challenge from somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. It's not that serious. So I don't expect anybody to, but like I said, the offer's there if they want to. If they want to. Let's see. By the way, OJ Digital found your DLSS 5 video is 15 minutes long if you want to watch a shorter vid. Well, we already watched the 1 minute video, House Gang, so we're good on that. So I already saw the 1 minute video from Nvidia. So it's a pretty short video. It showed off kind of like what it does. Maybe I'll watch that 15-minute video later though. Missed my previous. It's cool. I just wanted to get your opinion on Crimson Desert. Are you picking it up? I might pick it up. I might not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do you think Twilight Princess would get a release on NSO or as a purchasable release like Mario Galaxy? I think they might do something like Mario Galaxy where they have Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD on like one cartridge and as a release. I think that's possible for it. I missed the old Melee tournaments. Man, the old Melee tournaments were awesome. I'm sorry that I missed your message, CK, man. I'm sorry about that, brother. Too many debaters. Settle it in Street Fighter 2. I'll settle it in Smash. I can also listen. I can settle it in Smash. I can settle it in Smash, bro. I can settle it in Smash too. We can do that. We can do that. Kevin with the $2 dono, the Fergie. Appreciate that. And says, what's up, OJ? How are you? Can I get any music from Trails in the Sky? Any music from Trails in the Sky? Yeah, absolutely. Trails in the Sky. All right. Shout outs to the Super Mario World music, but we got to get some Trails in the Sky music right here. Sophisticated fight. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So I saw that. I saw the interaction, and dude acts like y'all used to date, and you broke his heart. I know. What's going on? Talking about? You know what you did to me? You did something. You did some slick behind my back, bro. I said nobody did anything to you. What the hell are you talking about? Like, we had some discussions. People were upset with a few different things that person did. I said, hey, look, we're going to have to hit you with the ban, I think, for a bit. And I think I unbanned him later. We spoke later. We spoke on my second channel. We spoke on my second channel when I did the football stuff with Baron, and it was no problem. And it was no big deal. He was there chilling. What was that, like last football season? I think it was the last. It was not last year. It was the year before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the year before. And he came to my channel when I was with Baron. We spoke. I already unbanned him. We spoke. At least I'm pretty sure I did. But anyway, we spoke. He was there, and there was nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong. And that was after everything had happened. That was after everything had happened. So it was like, there was no issue. I didn't ban him from that channel or anything. We spoke. I read out his comments on my sports channel when I was doing that. I did one video with Baron. He was there. So it was weird to see him act like a scorned lover or something, bro. I was like, come on, man. What is all this about? I do not feel bad. Bad about what? We spoke afterwards. It was cool. What am I feeling bad about? Oh, man. Yeah, that dude a weirdo. Yeah, for real, man. It's weird. Yeah, like we dated, man. That was goofy behavior, bro. Ain't nobody, but I'll say that nobody didn't go to too many games because of that. Too many games is in freaking Pennsylvania or whatever. It's like legitimately on the other side. I gotta get to Los Angeles. I gotta take the thing to Los Angeles. Then I gotta go from, like, if I drive my car, I gotta park in the car park. I gotta take the little bus thingy to the airport. I hate LAX. Like, honestly, like, if I had my own private airplane, sure, I would go all the time. Or if I could go to a different airport, like, or if the Central Valley here, if like the airport was actually good and not like crazy expensive just to use because nobody flies out from here, I would go, you know?
Playing Fire Red right now, and man, I hate the confusion status condition. Also, are you going to do a year 1 review for Switch 2 in June?
Yep, I am going to do a year 1 review. I'm also going to do like a year 1, like a revisit of the Switch 2 Direct. So yeah, we're going to have some anniversary stuff that we're doing. Absolutely, Justin. Thank you for like another 30 on the board, 75. We do have a bit more time, but we are 25 combos away from a platinum streak. Thank you guys so much for your support. I appreciate that. Like always, you guys have been awesome today, man. And this random stream, early stream. Shout outs to Justin. And yes, the confusion status sucks in Fire. Poison and confusion sucks in Gen 1. But yeah, man, like, I just don't like going to too many games because it's so far away. And I don't like going to LAX. Like, I don't like LAX at all. Like, flying out of LAX is terrible. I don't like that airport. I don't like dealing with that airport. So it's like, plus at the time I had, like, you know, my kid was small. Like, my wife was pregnant one year. She was pregnant. So I was like, I'm not going to leave because my wife is pregnant. Like, I'm not leaving. She's pregnant. You know, like, another year my baby's small. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he's been small. So I'm just trying to be there. I don't really feel like going anywhere for, like, that's not closer. You know, like, I'll go to, like, Seattle, or I'll go to, like, you know, somewhere in California or somewhere on this side, but I don't feel like flying across, you know, 5-6 hours plus away, where if something happens, then I can't get back quickly, you know? I'd rather just stay on the, like, West Coast right now at this point. So, yeah. But anyway, I might go to too many games this year. I might not. I don't know. My boy's older now, so it's a little bit easier. My wife is more established, and she's good at what she's doing here. But yeah, I just don't feel like flying to the East Coast all the time, man. Like, I hate LAX, bro. I hate LAX. God, I hate LAX. Oh my gosh. I did time you, and I did apologize for timing on your birthday, man. I did. Let's say it's near Philly or whatever. I don't, where is too many games? You know? Yes, the next one will have rollback netcode. Seriously, no problem. Missing my question. Got to grill the haters. LOL. Also, been playing Xenoblade Chronicles X Switch 2 version. I'm only about 2 hours in. Any advice? First faction? It doesn't matter what faction you join. You can do missions from anything. But any tips? Really? Just the tips are just, like, do the basic missions and do, like, the normal missions and do the affinity missions. Like, do all those to build up and kind of class up. But make sure that you spend your points on, like, your skills. Like, because you learn new skills as you class up. Make sure you spend those. And remember, once you get to class like rank 10, make sure you change so you can learn different things and mix and match them for like your main character. So make sure you do that. That'd be like my tips. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Like it's whatever, man. Like I gotta, to be honest, man, I gotta stop engaging with like. I really gotta like I've done a good job of engaging with people like with other not getting into other stuff, but I really gotta do a better job of not engaging with like weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do a better job at that. Like I was already kind of like I gotta do a much better job like with weird Nintendo weirdos and people. Like I really gotta do a better job with that because it ain't even really worth it. So they can do whatever they want to do. I ain't really. I muted. I'll probably block later, like I said. So I've just been doing a good job with people that are trying to like start something with me. I'll just block them. I won't even really like people that make weird comments. Like I'm just like I'll just block you, dude. Like there's no need for me to engage with you. Like there's no point. I've been doing a lot of that. So just block or mute. So you can just talk into the void or just not talk at all. So like today, I didn't even bother with Venom. Like that dude's a weirdo, bro. Like, like that dude just wake up to be angry. Like his Cheerios eternally have piss in them for some reason. So like some of these people that come here are weird, bro. I couldn't be me. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see. LAX isn't that bad. JFK and NYC and Austin, Texas airports suck more. I don't know, man. I mean, maybe that might be the case, but yes, like SeaTac, Seattle, like SeaTac is, bro. I had a dog almost bite the hell out of me because I had some Nigerian beef jerky with me. Okay, like that dog ain't never smelled anything like that. It's some good beef. It was like suya. It was some good suya though. And like that dog thought it was something, and that dog was looking at me like I'm going to murder you or something. You know, I was like, yo, chill. And I almost missed my flight connected from Seattle to LAX. So yeah, SeaTac is worse. I told myself I'll never, ever go to Seattle like SeaTac again. Like, even though I think I did, but like I'll never do it. Like if I can avoid it, if I can avoid SeaTac, I will. You know. I haven't decided if my wife and I are gonna go to too many games yet. I want to, but we don't do crowds. Yeah, there's a lot of crowds there. Dior, it's probably just better off just to straight up block him. You know what I'm saying? It's better off just to straight up block him. So, wondering what puzzles in Zelda Switch 2 will be like. I mean, we gotta wait. It's kind of far ahead, but I got a video coming up that talks about maybe some theories on that one, you know? Why must there be drama? I just want to talk about Zelda. We can talk about Zelda, man. Talk about whatever you want. There was just some stuff that what some people were referring to, so I'm just simply answering that. But like I said, I'm muted. Like I said, I might block later. I'm not responding to anything that they got to say. I'm done. Because like these people, like I said, these people are weird, man. Like straight up weird. Acting super weird. So I did a little soft block on one of them that was like acting like a scorned lover. Did a soft block, not a real block, and I'm not really gonna address it. I'm not really gonna talk about it anymore, you know. So that's weird. Let's see, I also love PSVR 2. It's not dead. It's growing slow. So much progress it can have. That's why I love VR. It's definitely dead, but I mean, like, you can still enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can still really enjoy PSVR 2 if you want. So yeah. Wait, hold up. No. Wrong one. My bad. Play this one, Fountain of Dreams. But if you're enjoying it and if you feel like it's getting better, that's fine. But I mean, like, when it comes to like the sales and all that, it's definitely dead. It's definitely like cooked. But you know, it is what it is. Phil sucks too. I mean, like, most airports are bad, so it's like, I don't think there's not a lot of good airports out there. That's the reason why like really rich people avoid them, and like teams have their own airports, you know, or their own private jets. It's like they don't want to go on that, you know, they don't want to fly commercial, man. Like, so there's a reason why people don't like flying commercial at times, you know, and if they do, they're like, oh, let me fly business or let me fly first class, but those first class and those business, like I can't even if I did, let's just say I felt like, okay, I have the money for it, because like I've seen the prices for them, I still don't feel comfortable buying it. It's like, nah, I ain't gonna spend all that, you know, like $300-$400 more for the ticket. Sure, maybe I can afford it, but nah, I ain't doing that. I'll just scrunch. I'll just deal with it. I'll scrunch in the economy with everybody else. I'm nobody special, you know. VR is corny AF. The tech is not there yet. I think that the PSVR 2 tech is definitely there. It's just not like anything like that I feel like playing, you know? So it's just not anything that I feel like playing. So that's really what it comes down to. So yeah, on that one. Ooh. Also, 49ers signing Christian Kirk to a 1-year deal from the Texans. Ooh. I like that. He's like a number 2, can be number 1/number 2 type receiver. Ooh. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Now that's a receiver room. Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, Ricky Purcell, Robinson, Watkins, Cowing. Ooh, okay. Okay, good stuff, Niners. Let's go, baby. All right, sorry for that random. I just saw it on Twitter. Coach Yak 49ers said Christian Kirk, 1 year, $6 million deal. Let's see. I don't know how anybody else been playing Planet of Lana 2, but the game is pretty damn good. Yeah, I saw that it got like a low 80s review score. I don't know. I didn't play the first Planet of Lana though, so yeah. Yeah, Kirk was good. He's still got a lot left. Yeah. All I want out of the next Zelda is no weapon durability. I mean, I don't think they're gonna do the whole weapon durability in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom situation. I don't think they're gonna do that. Good thing the Rams upgrade. Yeah, the Rams you guys upgraded big time. Yeah. You guys got 2 really good corners. You got an all-pro, and then you got like a Pro Bowl-ish corner. So yeah, you guys got big upgrades. So yeah, you're gonna need those upgrades now against the Niners. You're gonna need those upgrades because the 49ers got some receivers now between Evans and Kirk and Robinson and Purcell if he can stay healthy, and obviously Kittle if he can stay healthy. But yeah, got some. That offense is loaded now. And if everybody stays healthy, that is a loaded offense. Eagles got Reek Woolen. Yeah, the Seahawks have basically just been getting stripped apart right now. Like they won the Super Bowl, so that's obviously it doesn't matter that they're getting stripped apart. But a lot of their players, like key pieces of that Super Bowl team, are leaving. And they haven't really been signing too many guys. So maybe they got a good farm system. You know, they got a good, they got guys ready to go, good backups ready to go, ready to be starters. So we'll see. That Mike Evans signing pissed me off. Yeah, he's like Jawan Jennings, but actually fast, and you know what I'm saying. Like, I can actually get real separation between. I think him and who else? I forgot who I think he was like number 2 in separation like the last year or two, Mike Evans. So, like, that was a good signing. And also, it wasn't even for that expensive, too. Like, they broke down the contract. His cap hits are actually low. His cap hits aren't even that big. So, I mean, he really wanted to win a Super Bowl. Like, they must have assured him that he was going to, that he was going to get a lot of targets. And he is going to get a lot of targets. He is going to get a lot because Purcell can never stay healthy. So, Seahawks have top-tier scouting and farm system among the best. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're probably confident in their backups, because a lot of those guys that are playing right now where nobody really knew about them, a lot of these guys, and like they made them pretty good. So I think they're going to be fine too. That's one thing about winning it all. Everyone's willing to give players and coaches a ton of money. Oh yeah, and it makes sense. I mean, you can't pay all the guys that they ended up, you can't pay all those guys. Like, you're going to have to pay, you got to pay Jackson Smith and Jigba. You got to pay Sam Darnold. I don't know if I would have let Walker go, but I think he was gonna leave anyway because he didn't like splitting carries like with the Charbonnet guys. So I think he was gonna leave. Like, he knew that if he, I mean, he got a lot of money, and he also got the assurance that he would get carries in Kansas City, and also it's Kansas City. I mean, obviously, you know, it's Kansas City. Also, I think your money goes for, I don't know if they have state tax there either, so I think his money goes a little bit further too compared to Seattle. Let's see, OJ sent me that one hand shoulder meme to my homeboy who's a big Patriots fan, where the two guys were wearing the Seahawks jersey. Yeah. Seahawks are one and done now. They'll be competitive, but the Rams and Niners will duke it out for the crown. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I don't put anything past the Seahawks, man. Like, that coach, he can coach. You know, that guy, Mike McDonald or whatever, he can coach, bro. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Justin with the $3 dono as well. Let's go, Justin.
Lavender Tower is wild ran into a trainer who just said, "Give me blood."
Yeah. Did you never play the original Fire Red and Leaf Green? But yes, Lavender Town. Oh my gosh, here we go. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Gosh, goodness gracious. I'm telling you, it was a ghost that did this. Is it still going? No, it's not still going. Dude, chill. It's gonna freeze my stream. Chill on the 8s. Uh-oh. No. I gotta remove my, I gotta take out my keyboard. I need a new keyboard, man. I need a new keyboard. It does that way too often. It does that at least once a week. It does that. Where like I hit a key and it just freaking goes nuts. All right, there we go. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. 78 on the board. Thank you so much, Justin. 33 on the combo board as well. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I need a new keyboard, man. I need one that plugs in. This one's wireless. I think it messes up the keystroke sometimes. But I like having it wireless. I used to use a wireless mouse though, but now I just use one corded because I don't feel like replacing the batteries, like recharging the batteries or replacing them now. So I think I'm probably gonna do that. I'm probably just gonna get a corded keyboard, like Logitech keyboard. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that at some point. Thank you guys so much though for watching, man. You guys have been absolutely incredible. Shout outs to everybody that's been watching the stream. Appreciate it. So MVG says DLSS 5 looks like dog dookie. Not a fan of it at all. It almost makes it look like when people try to make like when people use AI to make the female characters like more like try to make them appear more attractive. Like that weird grifter guy on Twitter. It almost seems like like when he tries to make women appear more attractive, like by using AI, it looks like that to a degree. Like, it really does kind of look like that. Like, I don't know. Like these two. It makes it look like she has like lipstick on or something. And like, yeah, it's highlighted a bit more, like the lighting. I don't know. But it does kind of do that a little bit. Like that weird grifter dude that's like just only thinks about women, like objectifies, only thinks about how sexy they should look in a game and like revealing clothing, like weirdo dude. It reminds me of that a little bit. So reminds me of that. But yeah, everyone's talking about the DLSS 5.0 or 5. What version of DLSS reported to being switched to? I don't know. It's like a custom version of DLSS. It's something different for sure. It's not this. It's not going to be as advanced as this. So, I mean, I think they can still make improvements to the DLSS that Switch 2 uses, but it's not going to be this. I don't think it's going to be, you know, like this. Oh my gosh, Mr. Pio. He said, yo, this one DLSS, bro. Oh, that's what I'm saying. It kind of makes it look like they added makeup and all sorts of stuff. Yo, this is actually hilarious. Oh my gosh, that's actually hilarious, dude. That's kind of like low-key like what it is though, bro. Like, like with the whole, like with Grace, it did kind of look like that a little bit. Bro, that's funny. That's funny. Oh. Fake looking, fake real. Yeah, it's like fake looking, fake real. I don't know. Like it looks off. The DLSS 5 looks off. I think DLSS is so good though that like this is the first time that I've seen actually some pretty interesting backlash to DLSS. Usually it's pretty good, but it's been pretty. This one has not been as receptive. Like when it comes down to it, you know, it's not been anywhere near as receptive to the DLSS situation this time around. So I think that's definitely a thing. But all right, guys, we are gonna wrap it up here. I want to say thank you, Combo Breaks, Further Than Beyond, Combo Breaks, to everybody that came out to the stream, man. Today was awesome. If you haven't seen my video on the Switch 2 and Pokemon and what's been going on for 2026, how nobody expected this, please check it out. I also did a Xenoblade video as well, so if you haven't seen the video, please check it out. I appreciate that, guys. I do appreciate that. Yeah, we talked about the Pokemon Galar rumor from my Nintendo news, so I'll link it for those who are coming in and they just maybe wanted to didn't know what I was talking about. We're talking about that one from the security breach or whatever. So there's the link to the news that we discussed today for Pokemon Legends Galar. But yeah, check out my most recent video though if you haven't seen it, guys. Like I said, I think it's a dope video. I might do a late night video for you guys. So yeah, yours looks more real based on the photos. Yeah, sure. But I just think it was funny how like Grace looks like she has like lipstick on and stuff now, you know, and all that. But no, I feel you on that one. It'll probably be fine in motion. Like Leon looked better for DLSS 5.0, so Leon looked better for sure. But check out my most recent vids, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out to the stream. You guys have been incredible. Love y'all so much. Please check out my most recent video. If you haven't seen my most recent video, appreciate you guys. Big love to Justin, ending the stream as the Hokage with the big $30 plus. But then we also had a bunch of other people chipping in too, getting us to nearly 80 on the combo board. So I appreciate that for a shorter stream. That's really good. So thank you guys so much for supporting like always, so I can put together some bread and water for my family. I can scrape by. So I appreciate that, guys. Big love to Huddy, big love to all the Elite Ninjas. Shout outs to McGimples. Thank you guys for the memberships. Flipping this with Big 20 as well, so I appreciate that too. So thank you guys so much, man. Seriously, I appreciate everybody that drops by, supports, watches videos, all that good stuff. And yeah, we will see you probably tomorrow for a video tomorrow. Or no, sorry, a live stream tomorrow and a video. I might just do like two straight up, like two videos, like one tonight, one tomorrow, whenever. So we might just do that. So, all right, guys, love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And we'll see you